Hi, my name is Kathy, and I'm also known as Blue Sonata at Scrapbook.com. This is my first YouTube video, and I made it to show the homemade scrapbook that I made for my secret pal for the Smashbook swap at Scrapbook.com. The book measures about 8 by 10 inches. It is thick chipboard covers and is bound with a 1 1/4 inch bind-it-all wires. The 1 1/4 inches were the largest wires I could find, and even with that, the book is quite thick. I went a bit crazy when choosing papers for the book and cut more than I realized. The book was initially so thick that I had to remove some pages. With the spiral binding, though, my partner can remove or swap pages as she sees fit. I added ribbons in a variety of colors and made a swivel clasp charm to match her book. This is the first clasp charm I ever made. I saw several of these on YouTube, videos made of these, and I loved them and decided to make my own. The charm consists of a variety of pearls, glass beads, buttons, crystals, and heart charms. I printed my partner's name on a piece of cardstock, covered it with a glaze of crystal effects, and I had adhered it behind this epoxy frame. I temporarily covered the frame with a piece of cardstock for the sake of the video, as this is a secret pal swap and I didn't want to reveal her name just yet. The papers on the front cover are from K & Company. The border was cut with a Martha Stewart border punch. The cover is also some layered daisies with embellishments, with stickles, and adhered with a variety of different colored brads, flowered brads, and a pearl brad. If you can see them, there are also some little pins, little stick pins, and they have like a little pearl bead on them. I also put seed beads on them and scattered them throughout the flower arrangement. And there's also bling, crystal bling, and pearl bling on the front cover. And I used an assortment of K & Company, DCWV, and Quick Quote Scrapbook Company papers in the Smashbook. As I said earlier, it's quite thick, so I'm not going to go through it page by page. Rather, I'll just show a few highlights to save time. Both the front and back inside covers have Martha Stewart border punch on the top and the bottom. And I made pockets to resemble the K & Company Smashbook pockets for each inside cover. Embellished them with a Martha Stewart floral border punch and matching K & Company glittered die cuts like this. And I have these K & Company die cuts throughout the book. They are birds, dragonflies, butterflies, and they all have a little bit of glitter on them. And these are some of the pages that I used. I also had stamped little quotes and sayings on different pages throughout the book. And I made these little photo pockets. If you can see that. It has the front and the back. And I figured she could put a photo and then do some journaling on the back. The book also has pages of notebook paper, and these are some K & Company pages here. And I love these K & Company papers. They're so pretty and have just a little bit of glitter on them. They're not overdone or anything like that. The book also has 5 tab pages, and on each tab page is the tab, and I have like a title on it, and there are lines down here where she can journal, and then on the back is blank, so she can add pictures if she would like, or anything else my partner would like to do with that. The tabs say unforgettable, hopes and dreams, loved ones, happy days, and my favorite things. And I also have several of these pockets throughout the book, and on each pocket there is a Nestability die cut, and it's a label, and the label edges are all in gold embossed. And And I also have different divider pages throughout the book. Each one is punched with a Martha Stewart border punch, and I use different punches with these types of pages throughout the book. There are graph pages and these die cuts. This is a Tim Holtz die cut. I think it's the Brogue die cut, and these pages are throughout the book also. So there's plenty of pages in here. Some of these pages are the DCWV that I'm showing right now, and towards the end of the book are what was it, those quotes, the quick quotes scrapbook paper that I had mentioned earlier. Okay, the back of the book is painted. I painted the edge of that with Making Memories paint with the rose glaze, and I picked this paint because it was so pretty and matched the book. But I didn't realize it was a glaze until I started painting with it. The paint was really translucent, so I had to put like 8 or 10 coats on here to make it more opaque. And then this has my information on it. And then also, that's the book. And also, I'm going to be sending my partner other things for her Smashbook, and these are tags and envelopes that I punched out a whole bunch of these, and there's all different sizes and different types, and so she can use them for the book, and all these things she can use either for the book or for another project. There are tabs, there are pocket and file folders, and the pockets that are over here, they each have one of those journaling spots that I made in them, and there's fun stuff, all kinds of embellishments and extra things that she can play with, add to her book, whatever she'd like. And I also added the extra pages. There's a whole pack here of extra pages, and it's kind of thick. I mean, I really went overboard with that. It was ridiculous. But there's plenty of pages there. She can swap them out. She can use them for die cuts, whatever she'd like. Make envelopes out of them if she wants to. And I also have a little gift for her right there. So this is my Smashbook that I'm sending out to my partner, and I hope she really likes it, or likes it anyway. I don't know. I had so much fun making it, and it was a challenge too in some ways, just doing new and different things, and I always like to be challenged. So I'm going to sign off on this, my first video, and I hope it's not too jumpy or fuzzy or anything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you at the board. Bye!